Hey guys, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup without blending. So it's pretty self-explanatory. You do your full face makeup without blending any products. Also, I can't get over it. I feel like my hair looks so light. Does anyone else feel like that? I've just got it coloured and cut again. Actually, got it cut and cut. I just been to the hairdresser and I got it coloured. I did get it cut as well, and last time I just had a warm brown and then a blonde put in, but this time we put in the warm brown, the same blonde, a caramelly blonde, and then she put this thing over the top of something. It's weird, but like my roots had grown out to like here and were sitting there just before she put the hair dye in, and I was so used to seeing myself with light brown hair, not this, like a bit darker, light brown hair, and I was looking at my roots and they looked so dark compared to the rest of my hair. Oh, it was crazy. Oh, when she was blow drying my hair, it's so light because we put in more blondes this time. Like obviously it's not like platinum blonde, but it's so weird to see myself with lighter brown hair. Oh. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get on with the video. Kind of okay. So we're going to start off with foundation, and I guess the way not to blend this is I put it on like I normally would, but I don't blend it. So I'm going to try and make it look as normal as possible, but without blending it. So like I normally do dots. Oh my god, I look insane. I normally apply my foundation like this because I like dot it on then blend it out. So I've dotted it on. I tried to do more dots than I'd normally do and smaller dots so that it covered more of my face. It might have just been easier to swipe it on though. Concealer. I'm just gonna put it where I'd normally put concealer, but I'm not gonna blend it. So under my eyes. On my nose. Oh, on my eyelids. We can't forget about the eyelids. That's gonna crease lovely. There's our concealer done. And now we're on to powder. I'm using my Rimmel Match Perfection powder. And y'all know the way I normally do this is I put it on and then brush it off immediately, but I can't brush it off, so I'm just gonna put it on. Powder's sort of getting stuck in the concealer, so it doesn't really look like I've got powder on my face. I don't know, it seems to have disappeared inside the concealer. Powder's actually kind of mattified where I've put it. I still don't look any better, but I still don't look normal, but I feel like it looks slightly better. Don't ever give me anything, so I'm just gonna lose it. Right, well, I was gonna use my eyebrow pencil, but I don't know where that's gone, so we're using our eyebrow pomade, and I think eyebrows are the one thing I don't know how to not, like, I was a bit confused about how to not blend. I just don't think I can go through it with a spoolie or go over multiple times. It's just where I put the product, it stays there. What even is that? Ew. Like, these aren't even like the challenging part and I've still somehow managed to make it horrible. It looks like a slug. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to carve it out with some concealer. My eyebrow game's been really good recently. Just not today apparently. Everything's oxidized on my face. Look how orange I have gone. Right, there, that's my eyebrow. Let me just get the top. That's my eyebrow. There we go. On to the next one. Oh, hey. Do you know what I just realised? My eyebrows aren't going to match my hair anymore. My hair's 1,000 times lighter. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. My roots match this eyebrow colour. My hair right now does not. I'm also carving out this eyebrow as well. It's like the world knew that because the rest of my makeup was going to look crap today, they've decided that my eyebrows were going to look crap as well, even though that's the one thing I could try and make look good because you don't need much blending. Well, that's gonna have to do because I can't be bothered to tidy them up anymore. So, here are my eyebrows. We're gonna move on to bronzer. I'm gonna use my least pigmented bronzer I've got so it doesn't stick to all this mess here. And the way I have to do this is I dunk it in and I go. I can't like go and like blend it as I go like I normally do. So I'm using my Maybelline one. So I don't get a really harsh line. I'm gonna use this, it's not as pigmented. So I'll go, and then I'll go again. Hello! There's nothing there. There's a bit of an orange smear. No, this isn't working. We need a more pigmented one. Collection Little Jewel. There we go. Now, that's working. How did I get it all the way down here? Oh. Okay. Cool. Well, that's our bronzer done. Let's move on to blush. Again, I'm using a pigmented blush. MUA blush in Bon Bon. I never use these anymore because they're too pigmented and they stick and they're hard to blend. But we don't need them to blend because we're not blending. Stuck to the concealer big time. I need to wash my brushes. I'm doing that after this video. I don't mean to do that. Well, you gotta make them even. Now on to highlighter. Let's use a pigmented highlighter as well. We're gonna use... Let's use this one because I never use it and I don't like the colour of it because it doesn't suit my skin tone, but it's really pigmented and it doesn't need much blending. We're gonna use the MUA Undress Your Skin in Iridescent Gold. Oh no, this one does need blending. Oh, I forgot because this was really chalky, so it needs to be blended out. Oh, I should just use my Makeup Revolution one. See, look at that, it's all falling to pieces in the pan. Yeah. I mean, blending highlighter is the trend these days, right? Fabulous. Let's move on to eyeshadow. For eyeshadow, in my head I thought what would be the most logic thing, and in my head I thought cream eyeshadows, because they don't go patchy and they don't need as much blending. So I'm going to try and make something out of cream eyeshadows. I have 4. I probably won't use this one because this one's old and gross, and I can save it by this hack I know how to do, but I don't want to because I don't use it. And it doesn't fit in with the colour scheme of the rest, which are all very pinky and sparkly. So we're going to use these 3. I have the Maybelline 24 Colour Tattoo in 91 Creme de Rose, the Maybelline 24 Other Colour Tattoo in 65 Pink Gold, and the Superdry liquid eyeshadow in a shade, and it doesn't tell me, a super dry one. And then I've also got this glitter. I used to have other ones of these in like gold, pink, black, and I got them in this set thing for Christmas like 3 years ago, but I don't know where they've gone. So I've got this silver one left, and I'll see if I can interpret it somehow. So we're going to start by using the rose one. Well, that's all I can do. Right, you can't really see it on camera, but in real life, because it's gone on top of concealer and it's creased. Oh. Onto, oh, there's something in my eye. Onto, there's something on my face. Onto Pink Gold. Oh, this one's still newer. Let's put this in the middle of her eye. I'm not gonna lie, most challenges, most people could do them better than me, but this one, I don't think you could do it better than me. Like, we're all gonna end up looking like this, aren't we? Great, onto this super dry one, which, oh, it's so nice to touch, and we're gonna put that in our inner corner. Wow, that went straight over the pink. That's great, we'll just redo the pink. So if I just put the pink over the top again, my eyelids feel disgusting right now. I'm really trying to make it look alright, you know. Eyes going better so far. That doesn't even look too bad. Okay, it still looks terrible. It doesn't look too bad. Ew, the corners. Ew, I need to blend. Ugh. I really do actually want to use some of this because, well, it can't get any worse than it already is. So I'm going to take a little bit on my finger and put it, yeah, that was my good idea. This side doesn't even look that bad. It kind of looks a bit gradient like. This side looks like a 5-year-old's been on it. It's all sort of mushed together because there's so much cream. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here because this eye doesn't look too bad. Okay, it doesn't look good, but at least you can tell I've tried. This eye, nah, right. Next is mascara. And I take it the way you don't blend mascara is you don't go through your eyelashes multiple times. So I'm just gonna go. One. There's something on there. Something on there. I thought that was way to say I'm not looking too bad. Yes, obviously. Now onto lips. What will complement this look? Shall we go for a really dark colour? Yeah. So have you ever got this one? Or this one? I'm feeling this one because it matches our grungy eye look. Yeah. Why am I even trying to choose? Like, it's gonna look terrible either way. Let's go with this one. So So I take it the way you don't blend it. Oh, this one's quite streaky though. I'm just gonna have to do it in one swipe and I can't go. Okay. Now let me fill in the inside. It's a bit not all the same colour in some places. When I say this is patchy, I shouldn't clarify. This is one of my favourite liquid lipstick formulas. It just, as with a really dark colour like this, you need to be careful how you're applying it so you don't get one part's got more product so it's darker and one part's lighter. That didn't go too bad. It's a different colour from my bottom lip though. That one went worse. I did sort of go over the edges a bit where there wasn't as much lipstick to try even a little bit. So, this is the finished look, if you can call it that. I mean, it is a disaster. The only thing that looks alright is my lips, like everything else. Oh, my neck's so sore. Ow, it's because of my back. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to see more content from me and I'll see you guys later. Bye!